Okay, we are back for episode 9 of Spaceblock and the 40 stack challenge, and it's time to make some modules. In between, I did in fact extend power, as I said I was going to do, because now I've got some headroom to play with. We can put some refineries somewhere. I think these ones don't matter. I think I'm going to try and keep this bit as a kind of thoroughfare. I do have a lot of this stuff as well. So I picked up some other things in between episodes as well, and I also, last episode was completely fine, wasn't it? I didn't create a disastrous mess of sushi pasta that will collapse as soon as. Where do I? Because I've got to get water through here as well. Let's move it up a bit further, whatever. Did not create a disastrous mess of sushi pasta that will back up as soon as the copper runs out of space, but never mind. These guys are gonna do. Should we attempt to line it up with the output of this thing? Should we attempt to line it up with the output of this thing? I mean, we kind of already have, haven't we? Are we putting it there? Sure, why not? So I did some math of exactly how much of these things I want. And I decided that I'm going to start with, I think, 3 of these guys. Do that. I did want. Oh yeah, I clicked through some of the ticks as well. That's just a thing. These guys, yeah. A bit more of this here. I might end up putting more refining over here as well. Maybe? Question mark. We're gonna do that because these two are going to be replaced with a pump. Because I don't eventually want to run down all of this. It's not really a threat at the moment. But the other thing I don't have yet is I don't actually have the circuit conditions that would allow me to do that stuff. So, also that one's in the wrong place. Cool, good times. Okay, so all that's going to run over there. Where am I doing stuff? Staring into the void and not being sure where all the stuff is happening, that's fine. So let's do the rest of this instead, because I kind of had a plan for where the rest of this was going, which starts with, can I even fit these in my inventory? This stuff not existing anymore. Cool, it does. Because so first I want like a quarter of a belt of iron and like half a lane of copper. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and extend this plan, which was kind of the thing we were gonna do anyway. And we're gonna take this much of, actually we can go like this much of this guy. Yeah, we'll reconnect that later, it'll be fine. Yeah, so that can go there, and we'll have more of that. We'll also want to put more of it over here. I haven't actually thought about exactly how many of these guys I need yet. Or where exactly it lines up. Where is it? It's down here. Of course it's down here. I'm trying to make more iron. There we go. This feels like something I could have done between episodes. Never mind. Because we want more modules. The way we're gonna do that, actually I don't need those ones yet. The way we're gonna make more modules is with an entirely new green chips build, and then an entirely new, I mean I don't have any red chips build yet, so saying an entirely new red chips build is kind of moot. But yeah, we're just gonna, like, this is the nice things about Spaceblock, is that I don't have to worry about where I would usually outpost things at all. It's just, I can just go and put stuff in places, and it's fine. because I can just summon the resources I want wherever I actually need them. So that's great. The thing I do have to do though is figure out how to get more coal in here, and then figure out how to get these resources out, because this is still going to be a thing. I'm going to need more landfill, like here. So yeah, we're going to build some more copper. We're going to put some smelting directly above this, and that's probably going to be a fairly normal smelt line, I guess. Yeah, then you guys you do that, and then that'll be enough to get you going as soon as I give you coal, which I currently don't have. So how are we going to... Yeah, okay, we're just going to do this. We're going to do a simple thing. Actually, I need to get more of this out, because some of this wants to come this way. But then I need to get both coal and iron through here, because all this extra iron is going to come up here. And so I guess what happens is something like this. You know, sure, this is a fine idea, isn't it? This won't backfire at all. That can go there. This can go like so. Yeah, this will work, won't it? This will be completely fine. There will be absolutely no downsides. This we can go like this. This guy can go like so. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, normal. Wait, not normal. That doesn't work. Let's move. Let's just keep going. Yeah, seed stuff can go in there. You can go there. Then this one can go here. And now I've got no fuel, but other than that, I mean, that's also a tractable problem. Oh yeah, I discovered in between that if I landfill on the stone, I get the stone back, which is probably a pretty normal thing, but not actually a thing I want to be doing. I don't have the rest of the stone on me. Okay, sure. Yeah, this is also going to be one of those guys. Made the landfill small. That was not clever. Then is this going to get... Yeah, if I put these things here, I can kind of somewhat respect the idea of a road. Kind of. Okay, let's just... I mean, they're not processing anything at this point anyway. We can get rid of those guys. Because what we actually got to do is figure out where something like this will fit in over here, because this is where we're smelting the stuff, and I think it's going like there, and yeah, that's going to get my 2 lines in, the 2 lines that I wanted from this bit. And then I am going to need like at least this space, so let's do that. Things I'll reconnect later. If I start there, then these guys are coming to here, which kind of works. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, let's build a thing. How far do we need to go? Let's do this again. Yeah, I'm pretty good for landfill now. I have a build that is absolutely not spaghetti, and you know, won't be a disaster, and will have... Yeah, won't feature long-term disadvantageous side effects. Oh yeah, because I need to rotate it because we're going that way. Yeah, that's how far we need to build. Cool. Is this... What did I say I needed next? I needed circuit conditions? Yeah. Circuit conditions. And then there's... Yeah, lab research speed will be useful because I don't have that many labs. Blue science we need. Long-range power poles will be useful. Concrete I've actually got some stuff to do with as well, because if I'm planning on, you know what, not yet, that's not going to be what those paths look like. Yeah, this is set up kind of weirdly, isn't it? because of these guys are in weird places. Okay, let's just do this properly. Let's get rid of all of this and do this again. There we go, so that's... Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Okay, this is the unit of which we want. Okay, just a little more landfill as it turns out. Then one of these guys here, and then two of them lined up here, like so. That should be... yeah, that's my full lane. Do I want to extend this? I don't actually think I ever want to extend this. I think the point of this will be, this will never actually be extended. Then, yeah, then this is all going to be a bit of a manual hack, unfortunately. That's in the wrong place. I've got to go there. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, I promise we are in fact working towards modules. If I... actually... yeah, we can do that. And then this stuff can also just power that stuff. Okay, that's... yeah, that's nice, fine. This guy here... yeah, like that. Because now I should be able to fit all this stuff in, right? Like so, and then like so, and then I just need to actually make everything work. Does this... it does actually span what I want to consider being the road, so that's fine. I mean, that's ugly, but I won't be needing these later anyway. I won't have anything to do with the space, will I? It'll be fine. I also don't need all of this smelter lane yet. I only need... oh, and all the inserters are facing the wrong way, but other than that, I kind of only need enough to see where I'm going. So that might be all I build for the moment. In fact, I don't need the rest of these lanes yet at the moment anyway. That's just where we're expanding things later. Which I think most of the time I'm going to err on the side of building just entirely new stuff rather than... oh, that's the wrong way around. You guys are terrible. I mean, that was me just following the blueprint instead of, you know, exactly what I'd already been talking about. There might be some steel in that build I have to get back, but that's also fine. Okay, so in order to not mess that up again, let's just go... I don't really want to delete the belts. Okay, fine. We're going to do this way around. Deletion planner only for these guys. There we go, and now I can grab the rest of the stuff, smash it in there, deal with that later. Okay, cool. Deletion planner can go away now. Okay, so I've got... is this also going to be... can I make... I haven't decided... yeah, because I realized I was thinking about the ratios for these things and realized that this does 25 per second and this recipe consumes 25 per second per refinery, except these also have building speed of 1.5. So the correct number is actually 2 of these guys to 3 of those guys. And I think I have the space matter to do that. Yeah, we do. Cool. Okay, so let's put them in the right place instead of the wrong place. Okay, so let's put one little bit more landfill there so we can just do that. So this is going to be, yeah, that's going to be more of that than I need, which is fine. These guys are also going to produce more than I need. But if I'm not actually, am I extending this? I could just do another underground thing here. Do I even want to use all my space matter for those things? Do I want to use my space matter instead on more furnaces? Unclear, and things not to be worried about now. What I do want is I want to figure out where I'm making, yeah, let's do a little placeholder for things. I need to be making plastic somewhere. I need to be making a lot of green chips somewhere. I need to be making a lot of red chips somewhere. It would be good if the science ended up back down there. But I might actually do, I mean, if this is a road kind of thing here and there's kind of space here, I can also just bring the science back down here, so I'm not super concerned about that. So maybe I do just expect to have a couple more of these guys over here and then do plastic here. Okay. I guess green chips can go right here then? Is that going to be a thing? Sure, I think that's what we're going to do. Text finished. Make the things go faster. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was going to check, wasn't it? I did the mining productivity tech and kind of didn't wonder whether or not any of these things. I've got a productivity bar now. Productivity 10%. So it does in fact look like. Oh yeah, these guys were designed to be on one side, weren't they? Okay. Let's do this way around then. Except they were designed to be on the other side. Okay, I can handle that as well. Yeah, I do not need that much seed copper. Sure, and I've got to get even more of this stuff off the belt. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, sure. It's fine. It's completely fine. Yeah, you're just doing things. What was I stuck on there? Was I stuck on? I was just sure, whatever. Yeah. So I want to make basically a green chips build here and the build for. The thing is, I'd also like to be able to kind of extend. You know what I'm going to do? I'd kind of like to be able to extend all of these things later, but like this will extend to here, so I can still just do a green chips build here. I should have done the iron the other way around, shouldn't I? Never mind. Okay, so yeah, sure, why not? More of these guys. These guys are making my green chips. These guys are making my coils. Coils, thanks. This continues down here. And I do actually want more there. So those two aren't going to be there. Okay, that's good, because this means I can actually run it back this way and through here, which is going to make it a whole lot easier to be able to extend this later and not worry about having to change these inputs and outputs and stuff. Okay, so I also need. I kind of want the plastic on the same belt as the red chips. So let's figure out where the plastic is going to go, I guess. This is all fine and not at all improvised. It'll be fine. I mean, I should probably have. Is that even going to be space for these three guys in here? It's not. So let's not do that quite there. Let's just, yeah, 1.5k. So, sorry, bad time. Unlucky. Okay, so I can get another 3 of these guys in here. And then the rest can just expand the other way, I guess. Sure. So we can do that so that you're now staying there. Then I've got this belt of this stuff, which I guess can run me out of belt. Cool, good time. Okay, I need more belt anyway, so I guess we're going back for that. I do kind of need a bit more belt. Do I have... I also need basic inserters, so let's grab basic inserters and let's grab belt. And we got ourselves a bus going now, which is kind of nice. Just checking if I had any other sciences that I don't need. Do I have a... I've got a radar there, okay, cool. Just wondering if that was another good place for a radar. Okay. So, I should have picked up landfill. That would have been a much better idea. That's not a good idea. Is that a good idea? No, also no, as it turns out. That's going to be the one we want, so that we can have, like, chem plants. I really only need to start with 2 of these guys. In fact, I really only need to start with 1 of these guys, but whatever. Yeah, you can go there. Am I going to be able to fit in... That's worked out quite well. Sure, I can expand that again later, great. So we've got some plastic. Where am I going to build red chips? I guess I'm building... What am I putting up here? Am I putting anything up here? Do I just put the... Maybe I do, okay. I don't think I need to worry about which side these things go on yet. But these do actually need fast inserters, don't they? Actually I don't think they do. Because I've got the inserter capacity upgrade. Yeah, this is all fine. That'll work fine. These guys, for reasons, probably want to be dumping stuff on the inside of a belt. But other than that... Yeah, sure. Now we can do some red chip stuff. Probably. This kind of isn't where I was expecting to be building all of this, but that's kind of also the choice. These guys also might get moved around a bit later as well, but that's kind of fine. Okay, so we got... I'm going to need more undergrounds as well. Yeah, this will be fine, won't it? Those green chips are kind of on the wrong side. Unless I'm putting green chips on the other side of the belt. I guess that's the thing I can thinking about later, but not actually worry about. Where do I... Yeah, I can just waterfall some stuff at any point. So if I am having red chips here... yeah, I didn't actually want them there, I wanted them up next to the thing. Sure, let's pretend that this is fine. Does this give me enough space to... Yeah, so the green chips are going this way. Engines can happen over here. Sulfur can happen here, I guess. And then we got this stuff. Do I actually have... I don't even have that yet. Okay, fine. Because... Actually, that might work. No, because... So the only way that this gets easily extensible is if I make this worse, so I might. So if this will... Yeah, sure. So... Blue science. Then... Am I going to run out of the stuff? These guys have to go this way. engines. Then I've got 138 more, which is just enough. Okay. I don't know which way these two belts are going yet, but let's imagine they're going this way. Yeah, they probably will be, because there's going to be more green chips here. Okay, sure. And then... being bad at speedrunner strats. And then these guys want to go... yeah, I kind of haven't offset those the right way, have I? Never mind. Okay, so I'm actually going to do that the other way, because these guys... yeah, that one definitely continues, because it's also got all of this stuff on it. And then this one actually needs to be here. And then I need some of these guys. Looks like that's where things are going to be. Okay, so all of that's going to go like that. Actually, the other thing I can do, like this is going to be a temporary hack, but I can do this for now, and... units more. I should have a bunch of you guys on a belt. Yeah, there we go. So these guys are getting grid chips. They're making productivity modules. Everything is ending up on this belt, which is going to go quite a bit further up, because I'm probably expanding this another 2 times once I have bots, once I can actually do expansion type stuff. But in the meantime, okay, so there is space there for an underground, which is cool. There is in fact not space here for either sulfur or modules, so let's do this kind of badly. Look at that, modules. This is great. This is where I want it to be. I mean, I'm still not doing the hey, I've left enough space for sulfur, but you know, those are things I can deal with at some other point. Okay. I actually wanted 6 of these already, didn't I? Because I'm trying to do module stuff as well. Okay, that's fine. I can do this the same way. Let's go there. Yeah, okay. That one's going to move later when I copy and paste stuff, but other than that, it's fine. Okay, so I've got some modules, which is fantastic. I'm going to have a lot more modules. All of that's working. This stuff is just going to I guess, come back through. I mean, I guess I'm not really extending this stuff this way at all. Unless I made it worse, which sounds like the sort of thing I do, so we're going to. This can run underneath here and down. Okay, other than the fact that I don't have the undergrounds. Okay, other than that, this is actually looking like a pretty good plan, and I've even got some modules. Let's module some things. Let's module the expensive stuff we've got, which is currently, I guess, these... oh, those guys. Except they're not really running, but that's fine. I don't have undergrounds because I'm not producing undergrounds in the mall. Okay, let's get rid of that. We'll make some undergrounds. I've got my circuit conditions. Okay, so now I can also have one of these. More landfill, because then I can have 2 of these. And I can make some engines to make me some pumps. That's going to be a lot more pumps than I need, but it's also fine. I don't have cogs. Cogs are over here. So you guys can make engines, then I can make pumps. I need some copper, I guess. to be able to make a couple of circuit wires to get that stuff done. And then, do I actually get into the chemical science? We're kind of close to that. That feels pretty good, and I'm pretty happy that the mining productivity is doing the thing it like I was hoping it would. Yeah. So we got modules happening. The coal is also doing more, and the mining productivity actually does mining productivity. It does. Amazing. So the mining productivity works on the assembler recipes. It works on the space matter furnace recipes because they're also productivity plus 10%. Does not work on the silly random recipes, which I'm kind of okay with. Power grid is still fine. Okay, so that's an even better reason to be getting onto the real space matter production through to actual recipes rather than silly recipes. But that's also a thing I can deal with at some later point. Am I going to spaghetti it through here? The answer to that is yes. What do I want? Why do I want more green circuits? Do I want more green circuits? I don't think I want more green circuits. So we're going to do that. You can also have more of these. Yeah, but you're not getting any more past here, are you? That's to be honest completely fine. Okay, so somewhere down here is a bunch of stuff I want to pick up. I can just stand on this belt and have all of these green circuits, and when I no longer see them on this underground, and there they go. Yeah, so when these things are pivoted back to blue science, which when I've set up all these engines, blue science will also end up over here. These will all turn around back down through this build, and even if I extend it, I can tap things on here, through here, and then yeah, that works fine. Let's pretend this is sane. Oh yeah, I've got a road there, don't I? And then this can run out of landfill. I'm presumably I have a lot of landfill now. Why do I have red in some and green in the others? I guess. Okay, this is just going to be a. Yeah, because it's a short take. Okay, sure. That's just a thing that's happening with that. Yeah, because I kind of need to figure out how to get. And this is actually a problem for later. But I need to figure out how to get this science. And why don't I have? Why don't I have red chips and modules and things like that? Okay, I did see some modules there. That's why I kind of need to fix that. Let's go and fix that. There we go. Yeah, these are the modules I want. Everything can get better now. I've got 35 modules. Things to module include. So those two are going to be doing a lot of work. These two guys down here are going to be doing a lot of work. Probably those as well. These guys only need one of these running at the moment, which is probably going to be that one. These guys will take most. Are they the most important thing I've got running at the moment? They might be just the most important thing that I actually have running. Like the labs, the blue science, anywhere else I'm making cogs. My steel is out of coal, so let's go take my steel some coal. That's another thing that needs to be kind of addressed. Yeah, because the thing is, yeah, this is the terrible sushi build that will be completely fine as long as things don't back up, except they've also backed up. So the thing is, I don't actually think that this arrangement will work at all if I've got mining productivity going, because I won't be able to properly sushi the ratio of ore furnaces to smelting furnaces in the way that will make this stuff not back up. But the thing I did want, I mean, if I get more, I can do this bit if I use more cogs, and I kind of can if I just make the cogs down here, which is probably the point anyway. I can make this work, can't I? Cogs. Prodmods in the cogs, because prodmods are like cogs. Then, yeah, if you go away and then you disappear. Yeah, let's do this as like stand on the belts and pick all the things up again. Okay, so that got simpler as well, which is nice. And then yeah. Okay, good plan. We got a thing we can do. It's gonna be bad. Running out of these inserters, really? Okay, well then in that case you guys get one of each. And that's actually, you guys don't need to do those at all. I've got stack inserter capacity bonus. You guys can probably just make do with that. Yeah, so if I'm making more of that stuff, then more of this copper gets used, but also it's going on the other side, isn't it? That is the thing I should have seen coming. In that case, because the other thing I want to do yeah, this will work fine. Because things that need to happen include this going up priority right. Okay, so now this is all still going to be a backed up mess, which is an issue, but these guys will give me more cogs, which means more of the stuff will work, which is cool. How long has science been finished for? What is the next thing? Concrete's going to be a thing, because I want to get like road stuff going. But the thing is about this extra belt of iron is that if I can attach that in here somewhere, like either here or probably not in there, that looks like a mess, probably in here looks like the place is going. I'm kind of rich with landfill now, kind of, so let's do that and figure out how we're going to sushi the rest of the sun. Because that buffer is 5 wide, so it's not going to fit there. I could also just, yeah, let's just sushi the rest of this up. This is going to come down here. Yeah, it's fine. It's normal. That's okay. Yeah, so now this should hopefully unblock itself a little better. These guys are still doing what they should, but those two cogs machines are going to work through the surpluses that these guys have. These guys are still running, yeah. These guys are running. All these guys are making landfill. This is starting to back up. These cogs are starting to back up. Okay, I got a plan for that as well, which is, as may not be surprising at all, more stuff. The question is, do I have the things on me to build the rest of this now? Because if it is, I start getting more landfill, and that's also cool. That way, these guys. Landfill, yeah. So now we got more landfill production. We have the sushi is still gonna sushi, but it's gonna be less of an issue. If the iron backs up, it's actually fine, because the coal on the iron belt is nicely prioritized on the inside rather than the outside, because I'm not doing this kind of nonsense. Chips are doing a thing, that's fine. These guys are fine. I was contemplating putting a concrete build here, wasn't I? Because I've got iron going past, I've got iron ore, I've got the stone. Somewhere here, looks like at some point in the future I might do a iron build. Well, iron build, a concrete build. Yeah, this is pretty good, isn't it? We've got a lot of modules that I can go around putting in important things. Can I module these? No. Can I module these? Okay, so I can probably only speed module them, but I've still got mining productivity from the ticks, which is fine. Let's module all these things. I mean, moduling red and green sides is like whatever, but I'm going to be putting blue sides in it soon, so yeah. These guys also don't really deserve it, but we'll give it to them anyway. You're kind of useful. That'll let more stuff get through. I'm probably going to end up speed modulating the other sides as well, but yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave it. Do I have enough stuff on me? I need more belts, and I need more space matter furnaces. Do I have actually? Yeah, because I'm not fully tapping that at the moment. Probably, because I haven't done the rest of the blue science build, I'm not actually making. Oh yeah, and these guys, make me pumps. Yeah, make all 10 pumps. I'm not going to need a car on this, I'm just making a mess. Yeah, so I've got a lot of landfill now. I've got a couple of solar panels I haven't put in anywhere. All of that stuff is working. How is the power grid? Power grid is slightly unhappy. Which is that just a coal supply problem? It is just a coal supply problem. Okay. In that case, I might call the episode here, fix this coal problem, and then next episode, we can go and build some steel and some engines and convert these into blue science, and we'll have blue science online, hopefully. But yeah, things are progressing. How much space matter do I have? 223 space matter. That's okay. You can have stuff from my inventory, so I can have these, and then I can have 44 more space furnaces. This is a good time. This will give me the materials I need to spin everything else up. I even have seed coal. Yeah, so yeah, good times. Stuff happened. We got prodmods. The disaster of a sushi build is now no longer the thing. I'm back into power grid issues, but I can fix that kind of easily. I'm making more landfill. Things got prodmods. Productive episode. I wonder how long this was. This was probably quite long. Just on the grounds that it got a thing done, and we started over here with stuff that like bots will probably finish later anyway. Yeah, good times. Got some stuff done. Got quite a bit of stuff done.